Hey, watch it.
Great.
You might hit something you regret.
Yeah. Um. Why do you hate me, YouTube? Is it YouTube or Sony that hates me on Fridays? I don't know. That's right, Codsworth. Alright. Well. Okay, guys, so welcome back to Fallout 4. I am Ninja Andrew, and we are back here in Sanctuary Hills. And essentially, what I would like to be doing today is going around to all of our settlements and improving where improvements need to be made. Morning, Mike. I'm actually surprised that the stream is working at all right now, so... Oh god, I'm glad we're here, but oh man, no promises that it'll stay. Oh god, steady, I guess. Just because it was being really weird when I first logged in, so we'll see what happens. But woohoo, it's Friday, TGI Triple F. Thank goodness it's finally frickin' Friday. Oh my god. Oh god, so yeah, I'd like to be going around to all of these settlements that I need to do improvements at today, but I still don't have any scrap metal. So I have a couple options on that. One is super boring, and I don't feel like doing it right now, so it really leaves us just one kind of option. So what I'm going to do is essentially do some stuff for potentially the Brotherhood. So we're going to go collect technical documents for Proctor Quinlan, and we'll see how that goes today. Hopefully he'll send us to some places where we'll be able to pick up some materials. But yeah, we're really low on missions here. There's really, like, you got travel the castle, which will probably set off the rest of the game, which I don't want to do that yet. Quarter mastery, recover the haptic drive at Wilson Automatoys. We've already cleared Wilson Automatoys factory. Talk with Deacon. I don't care about Deacon. Support the Brotherhood recon team, which, like, I've done that a bunch already. So collect technical documents for Proctor Quinlan is, I guess, the next best step that we've got. So let's head out to the Prydwen, and we will see what they all have to say. Man, I can't even remember if we've leveled up Captain Dance. I'm pretty sure we have not. I have no idea where he is. He's either on the Prydwen, waiting to become a companion, or back at the police station. I really don't know. We still have Kate with us. Kate's not leveled up yet. It's just, I'm just like a little worried, because it's kind of like we've run out of missions, but we still have, like, a handful of companions to level up. So I really don't know what to do. other than go exploring and waste a whole bunch of time. Alright, well, we'll go see what Proctor Quinlan, I believe it is. I can't remember who it is.
Attention. Due to increased raider activity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily
It sounds like
suspended.
we owe you our gratitude for wiping out those monsters
Affected
at Fort
parties will
Swan.
have their leave compensated at the next
Did
available
you have any
opportunity.
documents for me?
That is all.
Or perhaps you were interested in aiding a research patrol.
Yeah, here, I have a
I
document.
found some technical documents for you.
Ah, good. I was beginning to run out of materials to study. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
Oakley dokley.
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
Let's do a research patrol.
I've got time to assist on a patrol.
Wonderful. I can't deny my excitement over the prospect of fresh data. The scribe will meet you on the ground, just below. Your mission is to escort and protect. I expect nothing less but success.
Nothing less than success. Nothing less but success doesn't make as much sense.
How can I help you, Knight?
Oh, there's Dance.
You know those synths with the plastic faces? Ugh, they creep me the heck out.
Dude, you know those Brotherhood scribes with the bald heads?
That's all isn't bad.
They creep me the fuck out. Mike is asking, did I find the island? No. I have not found Eon Island. I don't even actually know where to look. Great. Well, apparently my neighbors have let their dog out. Yay. Okay.
Would be nice to fly away and leave the Commonwealth behind. But is there anything worth seeing out there?
I'm pretty sure that our person... Okay, hold on a second. Let's make sure we've got to... Yes. The right mission. There we go.
I can't believe super mutants were humanoids. Good signs of this. Ready, sir?
Let's do this.
Yes, sir. Here's the location. I'll follow your lead, sir.
Escort the scribe to blah 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 South Boston military checkpoint. Was that what I read? Escort scribe to the data at the South Boston military checkpoint. Oh, dokily. Oh well, it's an actual military location that we haven't found. Interesting. Okay, so what's gonna be the safest? Jamaica Plain. Paul Revere statue would be my guess. I could be wrong.
some bloke who said he was heading out to Jamaica Plain to hunt for treasure. Never saw his sorry arse again.
We already found the treasure. Yep, perfect. So here we go again, as this is another settlement where we need to do some work. Unfortunately, but we don't have enough materials. So I guess we'll just head out. You guys may remember we were out here just a few episodes ago. Actually, we were just on the other side of the... Oh. Other side of the overpass in South Boston itself.
Don't leave anything behind that might be useful.
I like how she says, don't leave anything behind that might be useful. At this, like, you know, after telling me I don't know how many bajillion times, do you really need to pick that up? You know? Oh, lots of rad barrels there. Just do one of those and one of those. Aha. Why does that make me think that it's a trap?
Oh, that hurts.
That's a trap! Oh shit.
If I find you,
Yep.
you're gonna regret it.
How did I know?
We gotta do this more often.
Sweet Jesus. What's that? What? Who the fuck are you? Oh, Jesus. I almost blew his face away. Okay, let's spend our level up point real quick. Continue putting it into our guns.
If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint Parade. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
Well, there's a buttload of loot here. Maybe we'll find a suit of power armor, he says as he finds a suit of power armor. What kind are you? You look like X-01, don't you?
Military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away from matters of national safety.
Okay. Let's do this.
This message will repeat.
I don't feel like guessing. It's too early for my brain. See if we can get rid of at least a couple of the duds.
Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect. If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint Parade. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
Really, it's gonna make me guess this?
This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case
Really?
of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with
Oh my god, okay, let's just guess. Likenesses
This
1.
safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens,
Oh
including non-military members, will be
god.
turned
Nope.
away from matters of national safety. This message will repeat.
Likenesses 0. Oh,
If you are
God.
in distress, please proceed to the South Boston military checkpoint for aid. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
God damn it. Alright, let's do it again.
Checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
Try to
This safe
get
house
rid of
is
the
for
duds
military
this time.
personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away from matters of national safety. This message will repeat.
Okay, that should get us close enough now.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth.
There we go.
Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect. If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston military checkpoint for aid.
Sweet
Coordinates
Jesus.
are available in your emergency handbook. This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
Commencing data retrieval.
This safe house is for military personnel only.
Really? Hold on a second. Let me just make sure here.
Will be turned away from matters of national safety.
Okay, so there's literally... Great.
This message will repeat.
I thought there was going to be like some kind of internal bunker here, but apparently not. Apparently our dude is getting attacked? I don't know. Could you maybe be more help than just to not stand in the way, Kate? Like, honestly.
Army soldiers. Emergency protocol 17 Echo
What the
Charlie
hell is
Niner
going
are
on
in
out
effect.
there?
If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston military checkpoint for aid. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
Well, there we go. I'll take it.
This checkpoint has been designated as
Make sure we have everything. Ah, there we go.
currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition. This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens,
Got it.
non-military family members, will be turned away from matters of national safety. This message will repeat.
Just trying to figure out where all that shooting is coming from. It's probably from those super mutants at that scrapyard that we dealt with the other day, but checkpoint terminal. Let's see. Effective August 1st, 2077, all vehicles traveling through the designated checkpoint must submit to a full stop and inspection. Inspections must include the stripping and deconstruction of suspicious vehicles, blah blah blah. Man, I don't want to read this stuff. Cleared without incident, subject ex-military U.S. Marine, cooperation noted, search yielded nothing of note. Personal luggage and one musical instrument, a trombone. Contents of vehicle match the subject's story. There we go. Donald Bazinski. Cleared without incident. Church pastor, attire match story. Inspector found no need for further interrogation. Subject was cleared. Cleared with minor incident. Trunk of vehicle contained miscellaneous camera equipment and general tools. Subject briefly detained and questioned. Questions, yes. Produced all proper permits for filming within the city limits. Incident filed with HQ. Subjects allowed passage. Let's see if there's... The Wu family detained. Subjects displayed suspicious behavior, resulting in full inspection, including dismantling of the vehicle despite lack of contraband and a full apology from the inspection lead. The subjects began acting aggressively, including yelling at soldiers in foreign languages, most likely Chinese. Subjects were detained and the military police were contacted in accordance with the field manual. Oh, so maybe you guys are just a bunch of racists. It could be that too, right? Database network online. I see. Oh, that's helpful. Alright, well I guess we're gonna... Let's go drop off our gear real quick. Back at Sanctuary, we'll leave the new suit of power armor. Oh god. And I guess we'll pick up another mission. Man, can you like scrap suits of power armor for lots of steel? I don't know. See, the really boring way that I could make a lot of material and steel and all that stuff would be to break down all of the equipment that I have stored here, but at the same time I kind of feel like that might be a waste to do at this point in the game, only because every time that I've ever done that before while playing a Fallout, Elder Scrolls, whatever game, every time I've like taken all of my junk, broken it down, or built it up and sold it, I've almost immediately regretted doing it for one reason or another, and then been like, man, it's just best to just put that off for as long as humanly possible. So let's just do this. There we go. And we'll go back to the Prid one. Or do I need to talk to this dude who's following me around? Probably. Either that or it's telling me to talk to Proctor Quinlan. I don't know. Man, that would be fun if there was like real, you know, remote detonation TNT, even if you had to run a line out. You could do some funny stuff with that. Let's just see.
All set. Ready when you are to head back.
We are back, homie.
Don't let those scientists talk you into it.
It's times like this where I wish that resource farming had been something that they had included in this game. Because, like, if I could just, like, go to a mine some iron, you know, smelt it down to steel, you know.
Delta team, lead to the bridge.
Finished your mission?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Here's payment for a job well done.
A whole
Please,
98 caps.
If you can spare the time for another patrol, come find me.
I can handle another patrol.
Good. Good. There's too much information out there, and it mustn't go to waste. Your assigned scribe will meet you at the airport. There, he'll give you the research patrol location. Return with both scribe and data intact, and your mission is complete.
Sweet Jesus. Oh, Kate, what did you do? Did you step on that mine? Burns. I have noticed that their armor seems a little bit stronger since maybe the last update. Doesn't they don't lose it in 2 seconds after walking out of your base now, so
Move with you, or you'll end up eating some pretty questionable things to stay alive.
yeah, that's what I'm not looking forward to with survival mode. Oh god, why can't it be June? Why can't it be June? Then I could be playing Ark Survival Evolved. Mwahaha. And where the hell is Kate? Oh, there we go.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the Capital Wasteland.
I have seen the Capital Wasteland. It looks even worse.
Let's do this.
Yes, sir. This is the area. Lead on, sir.
Are you frickin' kidding me? Well, we're not gonna do that, because I've already been to Satellite Station Olivia about a bajillion times in my life, and I just don't need to go there again, ever. So what else do we do today, guys? I guess we'll just go for a frickin' walk or something, I don't know. Where are we? Let's see here. Well, I've been meaning to do this forever. Yeah, let's tie up some loose ends. Things that we've needed to do since forever. Okay. So maybe it still makes sense. Huh. It still makes sense to put some points into intelligence off the beginning of the game because you'll level up faster, I guess? That's what it's telling us? Oh, really, Dune?
I don't like this. Not one bit.
You don't like anything, Kate.
Hey there.
Our vertibird should give us the air superiority we need to win this war. Unless you'd like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner. Oh god, mole rat on a stick. That's a really bad idea.
Is there any way to just, like,
Excuse
get
me.
rid of you, dude? Well, I guess we have a new companion for as long as he's gonna hang out with us. I can't honestly remember if we've been down here before, guys. Somebody's playing some bowling up here. Oh, there we go. Take your sniper rifle.
Leave that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
You're just a waste of space. Oh, yeah. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? Go get 'em, dogs. What the hell are you shooting at, dude?
Come on, baby! Show me what you've got!
I'm gonna let the Brotherhood deal with it, see if any of them die. Sweet Jesus. Yes. One Brotherhood down. We'll try to rescue our buddy. Get out of there, bro. Oh, that's not good. Whoops. You're a joke. Whoa, 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 hold on, homie. What the frig? Shit's gonna kill the fuck out of me. Yep. Holy Jesus. Should've stayed on the roof. Herpa derpa. That killed me in like 3 hits. Thanks, easy mode. I don't think we've seen an automatron with frickin' bladed arms before. That was interesting. Well, maybe this time we'll survive. Yeah. Okay, so let's try that again. The higher the difficulty setting, the greater your chance of finding legendary items. I see. So what you're saying is we should find a little hidey hole to go and hide in the wasteland, or in the glowing sea, in our power armor. Somewhere where we can shoot them, but they can't shoot us. And we should turn the difficulty way up. Oh god, well, let's see. Let's see if we die again this time. Oh, or just freeze. Lag. So I'm gonna just go directly to the roof and hide out again, because I have no idea where that automatron came from. Is the Brotherhood gonna come and help us out this time? Just a thought, but I don't have enough stuff to repair it. So screw that. Okay, so it looks like it's all robots over here. Go for some easier targets, maybe. Or just keep missing them all. Really? Oh, there's our automatron friend, I believe. Or a Soltron, rather. The Dominator. Why do I have a feeling this is going to turn out very badly? shit. Oh, it's probably gonna blow up in a second anyways. There we go. Stupid Assaultron. Stupid cloaking mode. Oh, is it underneath me now? Yeah, there's something down there. Or over there. I don't really want to go down and die again. It's the one thing I'm trying to avoid here. Hello, Assaultron. Just taking pot shots here. Man, that vertibird is almost toast. Oh snap. Sweet Jesus, I think we got it, guys. Just gonna wait like another 10 seconds here to see. Okay, so the vertibird says there's nothing else here, then the vertibird probably knows what it's talking about. It's kind of like the dragon flying away in Skyrim. Yes. Aren't you delightful? Really, Kate? Come on now. Not seeing anything on the radar. The Nahant Wharf. Oh shit, yeah, I haven't done any of this, man. Libertalia. How did I know? Doesn't look like there's anything too significant here. Nope, nope, nope. I will go out on the boats in just a second. I just want to figure out what's sort of going on in this section of town first, if anything. Might need to empty out here as well. Ugh. Stupid lag. Loading areas. Yeah, that surgical equipment in the icebox totally made sense there. Okay. Let's see if there's anything in here. Fuck no. Alright. Let's go up here. Nahant Sheriff's Department, that's what we really needed to find. Or at least that's what we came here to find. See if we can find the winter holotapes.
Nostalgia or something. Could always get some caps for that, I suppose.
Thank you, settler. Are you one of my settlers? Damn it, what are you doing down here and why are you dead? What were you thinking? Like how it's like a pool of liquid. I would call it water, but it's full of junk. You can't drink that. Is it gonna be upstairs? So that's it. It is. Sweet Jesus.
Message to Sal Bosconi. You and I clearly need to talk. About Danvers, about the Montrano mess, about everything. I think we'd both agree that our attempts to improve North-South relations have been a complete failure. Look, I take full responsibility for the behavior of my guys. I expect you to do the same for that moron Montrano. But what happened in Danvers? I hardly know what to say. People turned that theater into a slaughterhouse. Those people are dead on your orders, not mine. And for no conceivable reason I can see. So let's meet. Just the two of us. Talk it all out. You name the time and place. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Something tells me he's not going to, he's gonna do his talking with a gun rather than, or maybe like, you know, a pipe wrench or something rather than have some kind of diplomatic conversation with Buddy. Just a thought. Let's see what we got. I think this is the only one that matters. Map updated. East Boston PD. Nahat evidence log. What? Really? There's another one? Some sort of cabinet here? That potentially has another one? Really? Or is there East Boston Police Station? That's probably what it put on my map. Okay. So yet another police station to go and investigate. I guess we can do that after, if we run out of things to do. But, let's see what we got going on here. Ah yes. Wouldn't want to forget the washrooms. I think they just do washrooms because it's an easily repeatable room design where you can just reuse the same few things to decorate it, and people aren't going to really ask questions if there's a washroom in every location, or sometimes multiple washrooms. It's like you run out of things to decorate with, just throw in another washroom. It'll be fine. This place is definitely interesting. Would have been cool to have like a floating island settlement kind of deal, like, you know, some kind of crazy raft system or something that you could build onto. Of course, it's always the end of the line. Where's the beginning of the line? Can we take the whole trip? Derp derp. Anything on this? No. Well, this guy did a good parking job. Okay, that's the police station again. Gotcha. Man, the sound effects got all like intense here. With the wind blowing. Oh, and it's probably just the sound of a storm coming in, because I now hear the thunder. And everything's changing color. Well, time to take on Raider City here. Let's actually save ourselves some trouble. And just run back down here real quick. I'd never checked inside the Red Rocket. We should probably do that too. Just to see if there's anything worth taking. Well, I guess not. Okay, so let's go up on the roof again. Just gonna herp a derp it. Actually, I can use this. That's fine. It's not going anywhere. Okay. That way, hopefully, we won't get quite as over-encumbered while we're... I miss the days when you would find magazines in the mailboxes. Or skill books and all that kind of stuff. Holy crap, there's gonna be a lot of stuff here. Come on, where's your friend? There we go. A little bit hard to see in the storm. Not gonna lie. And you're carrying too much. Oh, come on. Really? Exactly, dog. It's bullshit. That is it. Okay. I like how it freezes time. So you can pick a lock. There we go. Man, you think there's enough stuff out here? Alright. Gonna do this in bite-sized chunks. So that was bite number 1. There's definitely like a point across here where it like loads a new area, because it lags every time we come back down the street. Store all junk. And like, here's a question: when we play survival mode, is like stuff gonna make us sick? Like that dude who was like, "Oh man, that squirrel on a stick was a bad idea," and then it like makes like sick noises. Are we gonna like, you know, you eat squirrel on a stick or moldy food or something, and then it's like, your character's becoming dehydrated. That's all I'll say. Oh god. There we go. It's gonna be like right at the top, isn't it? Yep. There we go.
Yes. This is bullshit.
I think I'm gonna try to go out along the right side here, clear everything out, and then come back along the left, I guess. Yeah. You finally saw me, buddy. You're so special. Oh. No, I'm special.
Ain't personal, just you or me.
Me. Mwahaha. I guess I don't need to pick up the Raider leathers, but oh well. I'll be a little more careful going forward. Try to not pick up too much useless junk. Oh, that's not good. Gonna try to keep some sort of cover in between me and whoever's shooting that, hopefully. Damn it, gotta go around. I should probably be going around and clearing out all of the enemies first. That would probably be a smarter idea. There we go.
Got it.
Exact same advanced lock as that other one that we just picked up like a minute ago.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
I guess 10mm probably won't be that bad. Just gonna keep moving around so that the AI is forced to continuously move to, you know, sort of get a new angle on me. Shut you off. Really, dude, you're like through a wall. That looks good, doesn't it? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Sweet Jesus. No idea where Kate is right now. She could be in, like, under the water for all I know. Oh, yeah, let's get rid of that while we're here. Where's this dude that's, like, below us? I don't see him. I just don't want to get shot while I'm coming out of this or something. Okay. One down.
Got it.
Oh, there we go. Turret control, deactivate. Spotlight control, deactivate. Safe control, disengage lock. Is there a safe? Yeah, there is a safe in here. Awesome. Perfect. Where are you, bro? Dude, like, disappeared? Or did he just, like, fall in the water and die? These... Yeah, I think he did. These wiggling planks, man. Probably want to avoid them because it might kill you for all you know, right? Speaking of being killed, let's just do a little quick save right there. Just in case. Yeah, don't need the rest of that. The haunted board. Woo. Oh god. On like Cybertron, on like King Kong. I don't know. Where are you, bro? Oh, you're up in here? I could do this all day too. I like how we turned off the turret guns, yet for some reason there's still more turret guns that are still active. It's just good times. Okay. Just Oh god. Kate? Any time now would be great. Oh shit. Really, really, oh my god. Sweet Jesus. This is like a sign from God, guys. It's exactly what we needed. Not that I believe in such things, but yeah. Oh god. Alright, that's pretty good. Anything on the boat? Yeah, the usual. Anything up top? Nope. Where exactly are we? Just gonna check. Okay, we're like close to Nordhagen Beach. I can see some of my structure there. That's still not all popped in yet. Oh, great. Yes, of course. Let's just waste all the mines, Andrew. Okay. Still no sign of Kate whatsoever. Hope she's not, like, dead or something somewhere. Is that her? Thought I saw something coming over in this direction, but what do I know? Okay. Or maybe it's just the wobbly board. Dear Bethesda developers, please make the watercolor clear so that we can actually see through it, rather than making it the color of pea soup. Which means that I have to wait for somebody to mod it to be clear before I'm actually going to waste any time looking around in it. Because just, oh my god, hurts my eyes, like... Hay is for horses. Go. Okay, let's try to take this guy out. Jesus, how many shots, dude? Holy Jesus, what were you guys doing out here?
Hate being messed with like this.
Oh, Kate's finally decided to show up again. Did you hear that, Kate? Did you? That's awesome. They blew all the bodies into the water. I like how this is safe. Oh, snap. Okay, well, let's go kill this dude, because we were shooting like a ton and he didn't die. Let's just make sure? Okay. Because I look too fabulous. That's why.
Yes.
Oh, come on. Why do you have auto-aim, bro? How about them apples? Playtime is over.
Tired yet?
No, I'm good. Man, the damage drop off on this gun is like pretty severe. Because I can shoot like a guy at close range and like one shot him, or at least it takes like only a few shots. But oh, hello. I like buttons. I think I pressed it, but I can't see that it's doing anything. Oh, well, apparently I was supposed to stay on there. Let's see if we can press the button again to call it back. There we go. Coming back? Okay, good. Next time we'll get on it and we'll ride it over. Jesus. Should I even waste my time with this stuff? I don't think so. At most, there's probably just a little bit of medical supplies or something on one of them, but yeah, let's take the cart over, the trolley, the what are they called? You know what I'm saying.
Why bother? That's just garbage. You lose.
God damn it. Okay. It's like their bullets hit me for nothing, my bullets hit them for nothing.
Or is this too easy?
Sweet Jesus. Say hello to my little friend. Oh, that's not good. Sweet Jesus. Okay, well at least we found the guy who was carrying the fat man on him. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's not cool, dude.
Run out of bullets at some point.
Dude isn't very good at doing math.
Win this? Huh?
Because I just shot all of your friends and picked up their bullets. So how exactly am I going to run out of bullets soon enough for that to matter for you? I don't know.
blue batting helmet. Haven't seen one of those in like forever. Okay. See if we can get upstairs here without getting our heads blown off. Sweet Jesus. Kind of almost reminds me of some of the areas I've played in Borderlands and stuff like that before. Like similar feeling, type of combat. Yeah, why can't this be a settlement, man? This would be cool. It's got all the stuff it needs. Oh man, I miss my, like, you know, meat cleaver blade from New Vegas. Can't remember if they had one in, but man, I would, in Fallout 3, but man, I would use those until they, like, bent over from continued use. Let's see what we got. Any more dirt bags? Sweet Jesus. Yes. Just gonna check real quick here, guys. My inventory, miscellaneous. Is it under U for U.S. Army Covert Operations Manual? It could be. Just want to see how many I have, because I think there's like 10 of each. I could be wrong. Yeah, here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Sweet Jesus. So one more, and then if I buy all the stealth perks, I'll be super sneaky. The sneakiest of sneakies. Like, that's like the one thing that you would want to do if you were playing like a... Like, if I did this survival mode and didn't want to play the missions, like, I'd still want to find all those manuals and...
Nice.
Just to get the stats up. This is the boss's quarters. Oh. Self-rising pillows. Totally not disturbing at all. What have we got? It's not even legendary. It doesn't even make me excited. The captain's cabin, eh?
something I want to say to you.
Oh god. Not that you want to have a conversation, you just want to say stuff to me. Okay.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Appreciate it. We've been on the road together for a while, and we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me. You know, watching me back and making sure I don't do anything stupid. I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
Yeah, there is. I don't want to know. Blah, blah, blah.
Didn't we already go through this? You don't know me a thing.
It all starts with two wastes of humanity, I suppose.
Jesus.
You call me parents.
Jesus.
I'm convinced I was a mistake, because I can't remember a single moment that they treated me like their daughter. I was yelled at and beaten. Everything I did was wrong. Nothing but a nuisance in their eyes. The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me, even if it was just the tiniest bit, because they never kicked me out. Then me 18th birthday arrived, and I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around my neck and sold me to slavers. They didn't even care enough about me to say goodbye. 18 years of suffering through that shite, and all I was worth to them was a pocket full of caps.
You're making me uncomfortable.
My God. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. But there's more to the story. It would be easy to
Jesus.
blame me charming personality on me parents, but they didn't make me this way. I did. I was with those slavers for 5 years. Roughest 5 of me goddamn life. The things they made me do. The way they used me for their amusement. It sickens me to me stomach even thinking about it. But I bided me time and learned to use their own methods against them. Stealing a few caps out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake. As long as you don't get greedy.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine having to go through something like that.
You think that's low? Just wait. The story gets much worse.
Oh my
It
God.
took every ounce of patience I had. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy my own way out of there. But instead of heading off to try and repair the shambles of me life, I gave in to me rage and I headed home. You can imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
Me gun. Me gun.
Sounds like justice to me.
Was it justice? Or was it murder? When I close me eyes, all I can see is their faces twisted with fear. And then my mind starts wandering and I start judging myself. And it's ripping me the fuck apart. You think I inject myself with all that shite and drink myself drunk because I'm a tough Irish girl. I do it so I can forget and move on with my miserable life. So there you are. The entire flawed package known as Kate. Stripped bare for your perusal.
I'm disappointed in you for feeling like you needed to tell me any of this stuff to begin with.
I'm proud of you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this, but I never expected you to say you were proud of me. I think I needed to hear that from you. Thank you.
It's fine.
Good. I wouldn't want to strain our little partnership. Well, thanks for listening to me prattle.
Yeah, wouldn't want to strain our little partnership by unloading all of my personal baggage on you.
But I really need your help.
Oh shit, already?
What's the matter, Kate?
Everything is the matter. We're friends now, which means I can trust you with anything. I'm also hoping it means you've got me back, because I need it now more than ever. I'm sick, and I don't think I can hide it from you anymore.
Oh god.
Okay, calm down and take a deep breath. If you're sick, I want to help you.
Believe me, I want your help, but I'm scared. I'm scared that you'll hear the truth and that I'll lose you as a friend. God,
After
I'm
you
in
just
a hell of a mess of this.
presumed of our friendship already, what more could you possibly do?
Could you stop beating around the bush and just get to it already?
You're right.
Yeah.
I need to get this done. Ever since I left home, I've been using Psycho. I don't know why I'm still taking that crap, but I can't stop. And believe me, I've tried. I can't even go a day without it anymore, and I'm fucking sick and tired of it. I've even been doing it behind your back. Sneaking doses when I think you aren't looking. Worst of all, it's been making me sick. I've been spitting blood and I don't feel right inside. I need to get this shite out of me system before I wind up dead.
Alright, well, we'll tie you up and pour buckets of cold water all over you till you're better.
Tell me how we can clean you up.
There might be a way, but it's not gonna be easy. There's supposed to be a vault somewhere out here. A place called Vault 95.
Yep, we've been there.
That vault tech used it for some kind of social experiment. Stuck a bunch of junkies inside to poke and prod. Well, they supposedly had some special method to clean up those blokes in there. Some kind of a machine or something. If we could get inside, maybe that machine could help me.
It doesn't seem at all like a fool's errand or a very hopeful, idealistic quest, but yes,
No
yes,
problem.
of course, we'll go find it.
I can't believe how kind you're being to me, even when I'm letting you down. Look, I don't want you to think I'm some kind of low-life junkie. A stupid girl who's harming herself for no good reason. From one friend to another. All I'm asking is for your help. When you're ready.
Yeah, that's all you're asking for, alright.
And help me put an end to me pain.
Jesus, Kate.
You're gonna drag that junk around.
Yes, yes I am. I like that we just found a machete, that's kind of cool. I don't think we've found many of those so far. That may actually be the first machete I've ever found in this game. Which is kind of whack. Because, like...
Got it.
I don't know, guys. Like, if it was the real survival situation, like, I would be making my own, like, handmade weapons, like, since the beginning. And I would definitely have a machete on me. So I don't know why, like, you know, suddenly it's the apocalypse and machetes go out of style. Nobody uses those anymore. That's 200-year-old technology. Wire's terminal. Did we kill Wire? I don't remember. Okay.
There we go.
Oh my god, really? So here we are, our new home. Only casualty was one of Anderson's less useful toes. Otherwise, I'd stay. Cleaning the Mirelurks out of these little hulks went pretty well. Now we just have to figure out what to do next. Been a long time since any of us knew the life outside the Minutemen, but General Becker was the only thing holding these folks together. Now that he's dead, it's just a matter of time until the militias start turning on each other. Not worth sticking around for that. But we can make something of this place. I know we're going to have to. We're running through food a lot faster than we'd planned. People are starting to get hungry. We're rationing, but scouts need to turn up something soon or we're in trouble. I had Anderson and Williams hanged today. Not pleased about executing the best guns we still had, but it needed to be done. End of the last month, they started finding big caches of food and supplies. We were starving, so I didn't ask where it came from. Then today I get a visit from the Bunker Hill Guards. Turns out my boys had been hitting caravans, feeding us the spoils. I gave the guards my word those boys would see justice, and I kept my word. But justice doesn't put food in my people's mouths. Shit. That's a shitty position to be in. No fucking more. Another caravan. Stiff my boys. This mercenary shit we've been driven to isn't worth it when the bastards don't pay. I tried to get the merchants at Bunker Hill to cut us some slack, to give us something, anything to eat, but they wouldn't deal. They're in on it too, I guarantee. No, this ends now. Today me and the boys make an example. There you go. 4 new recruits today said they heard about all the Caps and Raiders in the Bay. Or all the Caps the Raiders in the Bay have been pulling in. Raiders. That's what they called us, and they're not wrong. We're making money hand over fist. Bunker Hill, the caravans, they pay us to do nothing. To leave them alone. This is the best shape we've been in since leaving the Minutemen. General Becker would be sick if he saw us now, but he's dead and we're alive. I don't feel like waiting or writing anymore. Well, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive, you know. That's kind of like survival economics right there. Oh, here we go. Le fusil terrible.
There we go.
25% damage and 25% damage and limb damage, but more recoil. That sounds actually not too bad. If it'll kill them in one shot with that increased damage, then we might have to trade that out for our current freezing shotgun, I believe we're using. Dang it.
Sweet.
Also, dear Bethesda developers, please, please, please revise the loot system for Elder Scrolls Online. Or, sorry, Elder Scrolls Online. No, for the next Elder Scrolls game. Like, I know we just found the Fusil Terrible, which is good. I like that. Oh, shit. But just, you find too much loot that's like trash loot, you know? That like, it's forcing, the game forces you to pick up because you need crafting materials, but it's like, really at the end of the day, stuff isn't all that interesting.
Terminal's got this locked.
Okie dokie. And they had to make it a tiny screen too. Okay, how many are we down to? 3. Looks good.
I'm in.
Sweet Jesus. Oh, come on. Anything? Nothing? Okay, I'm just gonna drop off here. See if we can't find Buddy's power armor that we... I might die, but, you know, whatever. Where did Buddy fall with all that power armor? Is that you? It is. Sweet Jesus. Okay, so I think I dropped some loot in this table. Just gonna take that so I don't forget about it and so I don't have to come all the way back out here later if this stuff has reset. Okay, so let's take this stuff back to Sanctuary.
Pack Dog perks allow your canine companion to grab an enemy's limb in combat, increasing your chances to hit in VATS and possibly causing additional damage as well. Interesting. Would have been cool to see them do like one companion for each of the like major archetype loadouts that you can build in this game. Like, let's have like one sniper, like dedicated sniper. I guess McCready kind of fits that bill, but then you need like one ninja. I don't know who fits the ninja bill in this game. Super mutant should have, like, you know, regenerative health. And then have like one pistol specialist, one rifle specialist, one automatic specialist, and then some guy who's just really lucky. He's just a good guy to have around. Okay, store all junk. 169. That's probably because we're carrying weapons, but that's alright. Okay, so we have a little bit of time left here, although we're kind of right down to the wire. I don't know if I'm just gonna go. We'll work to Somerville Place. If I can get into Vault 95, like if it's clear, if there's no enemies there, then maybe I'll do a speed run. But if all the enemies are back outside, then I'll probably wait till next time to do this mission, just because it's going to take a second to shoot everybody. So let's just see here. Well, I'm glad that the sentry bot hasn't respawned. Hello? Is anybody home? Oh, yeah.
That's where we can get this crap out of your body.
Okay, so I think we're gonna leave that one for next time, guys. I don't have time to do another, like, you know, half hour's worth of gaming, unfortunately. I like the look of this base with the mortar positions on top. So yeah, guys, I'm going to leave it here for today, but thank you for joining me, and thank you for coming to hang out. And yeah, we'll pick it up again here next time to finish off Kate's mission, and I'll probably go repair her armor in the meantime. So thank you once again for coming to visit, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Cheers. Woot.